Hello everyone, Sorry here, and today we are gonna play Trundle Gnar Timelines deck. Now, Timelines deck existed, but it was mostly just a meme. This one, on the other hand, is not really bad. I'm not sure if it's really good, but it's not bad. It's better than the older versions that we had with Battle City. I've played it on ladder, it felt pretty good. I've seen other players playing it, they have been performing well on it. The good thing about it is that now you can run Gnar with Trundle together. Both are really strong champions that can pretty much carry you mid to late game, right? Now timelines with Trundle can be really strong because of the pillar. You'll get a free 8 mana drop on turn 8 if you have timelines. So usually you want to find the timelines early on. At the stairs is nice because there are some landmark decks like 3, but it also can remove a lot of pesky units on the board with the 3 damage it does. And you can combo it with Buried in Ice, which turns everything into landmarks, and then you get to play at the stairs pretty much just to clear the whole board. So it's a very good interaction. We don't really use it to win the game. Usually, most likely you won't have to use it, but it is a good interaction to have. So yeah, let's jump into some games and see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, so game 1 we are actually against 3, which is, I think it's a good matchup for us because we do have some removals for the 3. Looking at our open hand, it's kind of good. We can keep the Financer. Concurrent timelines is always a keep. Usually you want to mulligan everything away for the timelines. Luckily we have it, so we're kind of good here. We can play it here. The only reason to play it now, you could technically play it the second turn, but the only reason to play it now immediately is because you don't want to really take damage from your opponent when they develop, because they develop a unit, then you have to play timelines, they'll attack, push damage, then you play your other unit. So this is more handy. So we play our unit now. These are all kind of bad. I could go Buried in Ice, actually. I just don't think we will get a chance to actually play it, because once we play it, they can play the 3. So I don't think it's ever gonna be an option. So we'll just go with the other card, which is probably, I will just discard it later on. Actually, it's probably the worst choice. I kind of tunnel visioned on the 8 drop, honestly. But I guess it's not too bad. It has to be blocked, at least. I can play this. Maybe we can set up an attack here. Lieutenant is fine. It doesn't die to Pokey Stick, right? Okay, never mind. So we can't really attack with the 2-2 here. We just attack with a 3-2 and call it a day. He could play block with a 1-1 and Pokey Stick later. Well, yeah. I guess this is fine. That's good for us. I don't really mind it. That's good. We could aloof this turn if we want to. Gnar. Yeah, I think it's an aloof, and maybe look for something that has a lot of health. Zap, Ember Monk, and Legion. Legion is pretty much perfect because it can block the Gnar, right? The only problem is that they do run group shot, so they could technically group shot. Okay, they don't have group shot, I guess. I'll just block this 2-2 because this Gnar will level up next turn, so it really doesn't matter. He's gonna go to 6-5. Okay. I could Gnar or Trundle here. I guess it is Trundle. Like, Gnar doesn't really do much here, so I can't really swing with him either, so I guess it is Trundle. I'm down to attack with this. I don't wanna... I'm like, yo, I have a Mystic Shot in hand. You wanna block this with your Trundle? Go ahead. But I don't think he will block. It would be a massive misplay if he blocks with a Trundle. With a Gnar, I mean. I can't attack with a Trundle because he could possibly take the trade. I don't want Trundle to just die like that. So yeah, we're just chilling. This aftershock we will most likely save it for a tree once it's played. This kinda is useless, huh? Maybe I should have banked mana to play it now. But I don't think it's worth it. It sets me out down really, really bad. Like I guess I'm like in most cases I will just discard this. We do wrong, get excited, so we can discard it. Okay, so we just block. He might Scorched Earth or Flock, I guess, but yeah, it is what it is if he flocks. I'll go for this, look for some good cards. Icequake isn't bad. Yeah, I think it's Icequake. Like, they could go a little bit wide and we can potentially kill stuff, right? I'm down for Hired Gun. Like, the elusive unit isn't bad. I just want stuff that can block and stay on the board for longer, right? Ooh, Aloof is kinda bad. Please don't... that's fine. We were never gonna play that. Play the Gnar here. He might die, but if he doesn't die, we're happy. Okay, Scorched. That's okay. I might open attack next turn because he could have a second buster shot and I really want the Poke, right? So I will just swing here and see if we can get a Poke. It's very hard for him to kill it. Yeah, we're happy with this. We get an Aloof out of the way. We get a Poke. Low Pink Telescope is fine. It sets up for an It That Stirs, but I will most likely use It That Stirs for destroying the tree, right? These are kind of all bad. Dish. I guess Saga Seeker it is. Even though, like, I don't think I'm gonna ever trigger the Fated. We do have a stun here now, though. That's fine. I could play Sentry, I guess, just to keep up with the board. Okay, just pass here, do nothing. That's fine. We have two Gnars in hand. I'm looking for a good Icequake, but yeah, he's open attacking. What I can do is just stun the Gnar so I can stop the Pokestick. I kinda like that. Stopping the Pokestick is really good. Because I don't want him to get card draw. I don't want him to have the ability to ping something and kill it with Scorched Earth or something. Or a Flock. So I really don't mind this. And we can play the Ice Pillar here. And now this is the neat interaction, right? And Captain Pharaon. Literally perfect. And we still have 8 mana. He has to deal with. I'm down to pass here. I'm still scared of 3. And I need to keep mana, right? I can't just drop below 3. So I'll just pass and wait. There it is, perfect. So it was a 10, so I actually didn't do that. I could aftershock it, but I really want to do Eddaster. I think like we destroyed 2 landmarks, and we got an 8/8 body on the board, which is it's good. It's good. We like this. It's a good open attack as well. Trundle, second Trundle is good because we get another Ice Pillar, right? Maybe we don't attack with this. I mean, I'll just attack with it, I guess, because I can always like ping the unit that blocks it, right? It's fine. Like if he blocks it with Gnar, I'll just ping it. Ping the Gnar later on with a Pokestick. Poke is going to 1. I think I could play the Poke now and generate another Poke, but I don't think I need it. I'd rather have a 1 mana Poke at this point. Maybe I do need it, but it's fine. Like, my hand is so full and I do have a lot of answers for a lot of stuff. So, ping the Gnar. Interesting. Second Scorched. Third Scorched. I'm pretty sure he played 3, right? He did play Scorched on the... Was it Scorched or Flock? I don't remember. Okay. So I can go for this. No, don't really need the card draw. Just to trigger the effect. This is nice, it puts shrooms. Play the... either Sentry is fine, I guess. I'd rather get the card draw from the Sentry. Okay. So I didn't want to play the Gnar or the Trundle because I was scared of 3, right? I needed to... like, I always have to keep 4 mana to destroy the tree. That's pretty much the game plan right now. Save 4 mana for the tree. So here we could... okay, never mind. Opponent just gave up. GG's. So the deck is really good into 3 because we have a couple of answers. And once you deal with a 3, your opponent really cannot win this matchup. We can match them with value cards and whatnot. Alright, so we are against a Darkness deck. And we are high rolling so much. Timelines in open hand is always perfect. We don't need Urshan, I don't think we do. Unless we like get something we want to discard. We got something we want to discard. Well, it's still fine. It's okay. We still have a really good hand. Okay, not bad, not bad. We can play it here. I don't think any of this is good. Yeah, like I could go for a revitalizing roar, but the problem with it, I mean, I'll go for it just for the healing in case I need it. But the most, yeah, just for the healing, I guess. Oh, we're good here. It's kind of sad we don't got that tune, right? It would be kind of broken if we actually got that tune. Oh yeah, we have to block this. Darkness is at 3 now. Okay, play Boom Baboon here. Alright, I guess Solar Shield isn't bad. Just to push more damage. If, in case they don't have a unit. Okay, so no unit. We always attack here. Okay. We don't need a second timeline, so it's kinda useless. I could hard drop this Flame Chomper, honestly. I kinda don't mind it. Like, I already have two cards in my hand that I would not mind discarding, right? So I guess this is fine. Bitsy Lizard is good if we manage to damage the opponent's unit. The opponent's Nexus. I don't block this. Just let it through. Play the Sentry for the card draw. Go hard is a little bit annoying, but it's fine. I think we're kind of good. So they didn't play Veigar last turn, so I'm assuming this turn. I mean, but so I'm assuming they don't have Veigar. We can Trundle here. I don't think. I guess he can Vengeance Trundle or Minimorph. Minimorph would be better for us. Okay, Vengeance. That's fine. Like Trundle isn't. Like, we're not sad to see Trundle die, mainly because Pillar is so strong, right? So, Trundle dies, that's okay. We can play a second Trundle, we get a second Pillar, and we're super happy. I can aloof here, because it's 4 mana, we're gonna get 4 mana unit, and Captain Yordle is perfect. I think I value Captain Yordle more than the 5-3 unit. Because Captain Yordle can actually buff Trundle as well. If he swings here, I'm down to block. Yeah, I'm down to block. So I'm down to play Troll Chant now and keep both units alive. Yeah, good enough. 5-7 Trundle is kinda broken. Oncologist. Alright, so we play Trundle here. He goes up to 5-7, which is really hard. He can't Ruination this turn. He can commit a Vengeance, I guess, on the Trundle, which would be a little bit sad. Minimorph is not too bad, I guess. We can't take the Minimorph. He could still have Vengeance or Minimorph. So I will attack here though. I'll attack with a 3-1 on the 5-7, because this 3-1 will eventually die to a Go Hard or a Withering Whale, right? Might as well just attack here. If he has Withering Whale here, that's fine. We're kinda happy because the Trundle will stay alive. But yeah, this the issue with this 7 spell is the Roar, if you play it on its dead stairs, it really is not good because you will be playing a 0 mana unit. I mean, you can play it before you unlight them, pretty much before you hit 10 mana, but after that it's kind of awkward. So yeah, 1 Vengeance, that's pretty much all he played. Okay, Withering. Well, I kinda expected the Withering to eventually show up. We're still fine here. Trundle doesn't die. Trundle is doing job. Next turn we pretty much take over, right? They don't really have a lot of mana. We already discarded, I think, a Ruination with the Aloof. So yeah, we're kinda good. Like they have, next turn they have 9 mana. If they don't have Ruination, we just pop off, right? Go hard, okay, so they can't Ruination me anymore next turn, which means I can just go pretty wide-ish. We're gonna play Pillar 100% this turn. Yeah, 100%. So, see our options. Huh. I mean, Terror of Titans back. Oh. Enemies with 3 or less power can't block. Okay, I'm taking that. None of his units can block. He does not have any unit with 4 mana or less that can block. And I'm even down to destroy them, to be honest. Like, he has this darkness, and I think he's gonna play it on the Captain Yordle here. If he plays it on the Captain Yordle, I will play it the stairs and just kill his board, pretty much. Yeah, perfect. We just let it through. That's good. That's cute. Now we play at the stairs. Deal 3 damage. We can't play another. Remember, Timelines only activates once per turn. We cannot play another pillar because it will not activate. It only works once per turn. I could play pillar on the open attack before on the opening play next turn, but I would be playing into Ruination, and that's really bad, right? And my hand really cannot keep up with the Ruination anymore. I have to open attack here, and I'm still pushing a lot of damage, right? He could Minimorph for Vengeance, but I know they don't have Vengeance. Okay, that's a stress defense. I know they don't have Vengeance because they had chance to kill Trundle and they chose not to, so they don't have it. I will go for the Fury of the North here to threaten lethal. Even though Get Excited is lethal, they could potentially have a Val Feast or something, and then I don't win, right? So yeah, GG's, we won. Deck is fun, it's really fun. Timelines is not bad. The problem with the deck is kind of inconsistency sometimes, right? Because you're always like hoping you get some good cards. But I guess an 8 mana curve, 8 mana pillar, you will always fight something useful in most cases. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.